The collection is called Sophisticated Freedom because I try to combine two elements from that time and also from the obsession of Costume National from the 90s. I like in this time the energy of rock and roll and also the Stonehenge because the people try to go in this place where it was very totemic to found energy, which I think is very modern today, is what we need. We need new energy, we need innovation and vision. The color palette is all about chocolate, and then, you know, which is very beautiful color, and especially in summer with the skin is amazing. And then we got sensual black, I call Mediterranean black, because it's a black that is moved with the jersey and silk, where you feel the body, and for me it's very important to have this sensuality and feel the body. I try to mix all that kind of stuff with the couture of Italian couture from the 70s. So mixing up these two elements of wild rock and roll and sophisticated couture, that is the collection. We are going back to the couture, Italian couture from the 70s, which is this patchwork, brown with this kind of orange. And then, you know, the music color, purple. Purple is a color of energy, it's color of beauty, it's color of, you know, vitality. And I try to do in the mix with the brown, you know, suede, or I mix it with very fluidity stuff. Then I went to another obsession from the 90s, which is the big belt, which is typical from costume. A few years ago, the journalist said, please stop with the belt. I did it, and then I said, I don't care, I feel again, and I put again one more.
What you want.
The suede mix, you know, this kind of feeling mixed with the blue and the black, fluidity and rigidity again. And coming back to some black, which is inspired to the couture, Italian couture from the 70s, which I want to do something very sensual, very soft, but very sexy as well. So I use black in a very different way, as here is embroidery, very, very old technique. Or like that, I use this kind of fringe that I use a lot in the 90s, like the metal hole. This was an obsession that I used in the beginning of the 90s. You know, I'm old school, I do everything by myself. I mean, I design, you know, I'm a couturier, and I love that. So this is life. For me, work on the mannequin, try to find a new shape, that's my life. That is, you know, the base of my life. So it's beautiful.